Hi there! Tonight on the gadget shelf, we have the ROG Flow X13. This particular SKU I have in my hand is the Ryzen 9 powered NVIDIA 1650 inside, 16 gigs of RAM, 1TB SSD, 4K 60p screen we have here. So there's a 120Hz 1080p screen, but this is the 4K one, and this one retails for 5 pesos shy of 100 grand. Yeah, by now you should have read all about the Flow X13 and heard about it from all the other reviewers, but we're gonna look at it from the perspective of an eGPU user such as myself. I've been using one for an odd 3 years now. The XG Mobile connects to the Flow X13 via a PCIe slot here. So it's different from the normal Thunderbolt eGPUs. It's faster, and there's actually no difference between pass-through and projected or external monitor. In Thunderbolt systems, there is a significant difference between performance on those two modes. So I have here the 3080 version of the XG Mobile. If you look at it, it is very slim. It's slimmer than any other eGPU out on the market right now. You can't change what's inside of here. It's the RTX 3080, and yeah, this cable doesn't get any longer. It's like half a meter long, and it has several ports here, USB type A's, 2 display outs. There is an HDMI out on the Flow X13, so that totals to 3 external monitors if you needed it, and an integrated LAN connection to the mains, an SD card slot here, as well as a kickstand that allows you to prop it up on your desk. So once connected, you lock it. And then this turns red. And when that happens, the 3080 takes over the 1650. It actually removes 1650 from the from Windows. So Windows forgets that it already has a 1650 and then just jumps directly to the 3080, which is quite funny, and it's really different from how Thunderbolt does it, because on Thunderbolt it adds another GPU to your roster. The Flow X13, when you buy it, it doesn't come on its own like just the computer. It has a pen. This is a second generation pen. It has a flat side, and this has magnets that allow it to connect to the Flow X13 like so. So when you're using it, or you're outside with it in tablet mode, or just walking around, you have a place to stash your pen, and it won't just go out. You're not so prone to losing it, and you'll know exactly where you have the pen when you need to use it. So this screen is touchscreen, as you can see. We can control it with our finger, and of course it works with the pen. And it also works with older Asus pens like this, as long as they're active and have a quadruple A battery on them. It also comes with a mouse, a wired mouse, Chakram core, this one, And it's a programmable mouse that is pretty discreet when you see it first time, but when you connect it, see, it lights up here. See, there. Once connected, you have lights on it. So there's the entire armory crate where you can play with it. It also comes with a 100-watt adapter. Not too big, so it's easy to carry around. And then a bag. This bag, which is already ready to accept an XG Mobile. In terms of design, the ROG Flow X13 has these diagonal lines that run across the entire face of the device here. I'll zoom into it so you can see it better. So they call it the gravity wave pattern, and it's fairly grippy. You'll definitely know that you're holding something and that you don't want to let go of, because this is a mighty significant investment. But the main thing that you want to take away from the Flow X13 is that it has the Ryzen 9 processor on it. See that? Can you? That's 16 threads. So this is an 8-core processor with a 3.3 gigahertz rating. Whether or not you get the XG Mobile outright or later on, if you wanted, still get decent enough performance from the already installed 1650 inside of the Flow X13. So you have that, and then the Ryzen 9, and you've got a pretty powerful winning combination right here on the Flow X13. So let's leave it at that for now. I will see you guys again in the next review. Later.